Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Lucas Crossover. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Hi, I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Shark Stream. We have another live pro list match coming to you on a Sunday evening. This is Brian in the booth at the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. We're going to be bringing you Ashley Benoit, number 11, coming against Vashon Robinson. They're getting ready to lag, so we're going to... I just realized the camera's just a little weird. Thanks for tuning in. It's a race to 9 tonight, pro list match rules. Newcomer Ashley Benoit been making waves around the pool scene for the last year or so, doing very well. And Vashon Robinson, I think, is his first time on the Shark Stream. I can get this camera situation straightened out because that looks weird. I think our cleaners have actually whacked the screen again, so I'm not going to be able to fix it right now, but it looks okay. All right, so here's the lag. Like I said, race to 9 tonight. It's Brian in the booth. Let me know if you can hear me in the comments section. We've been working on the microphones for the Boom and Freezer show. We've been working on the microphones for the Shark Stream. So we'll find out together, I guess. All right, stay tuned, folks. Hopefully they're going to get started soon. Let me just take a quick look and see. They're just sort of getting ready. Hopefully they'll be back to the table in a moment. There's Ashley. I think Vashon is maybe taking a small bio break, but hopefully we'll get this match underway very soon. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for tuning into the Shark Stream. I know it's been a while. We haven't had a lot of content here. There's been a lot of people been busy. We've been getting completely slammed by snow over the last couple of weeks here in Connecticut, so we haven't had as much content as we would like to bring you. But yeah, here we are, pro list matched. All right, looks like we're getting ready to get started. There's the handshake. Let's look at the lag. The winning teams for Masters yesterday, great question. I know it's up on digitalpool.com. You can check the link on the bottom side of your screen there. I'm going to try and fix that. It looks a little sloppy. Let me see if I can look that up for you real quick. Digital Pool. For sure, it was like Dave's team, and there was one more. I think they sent two sets to Vegas yesterday. DNA, or there we go. World qualifier. I believe the Expendables and Dave's team were the teams they sent to Vegas last night. They both walked away with trophies. So there's some. If you follow them on Facebook, the GNH APA pool players, something like that. There, they posted pictures, but those are your two teams: the Expendables and Dave's team. Link in the comments section if you want to take a look. And we are underway. I have to go out and fix that camera, apparently. Sorry about that, guys. It's cropped a little differently than it used to be. Did a few software updates, did a few other things, so we're going to just sort of limp along until I can get out there and fix it. But Ashley getting started, makes the one ball, got the 3 in the corner. I wonder what her plan is for the purple 4 ball, though. Drop back, try to get behind it. Yeah, wow, look at that. Oh, a little aggressive. Doesn't have a lot of wiggle room, and especially if you're not 17 feet tall, it's going to be hard to reach without a bridge. All right, she's, right-handed people. Oh, she's lefty. Oh, and destroys it. Like, God. The only problem is now she's stuck on the 5. Seven ball lumen large. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. We got about 60, 70 people already tuned in, checking out Ashley and Vashon playing at the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena. That's pretty awesome. Let me know if you can hear me correctly. Like I said, we've been making some sound tweaks. So if I sound tinny or whatever, I'll go back and watch it later. But if you don't hear me at all, that'd also be really good to know. Big jump shot. Is she going to do the double bank? Yep. That's what she did. Sometimes things just work. All right, Katina, thank you for responding. G-Doggy99, appreciate that as well. Like I said, we've been doing some technology upgrades. We've been trying to get our digital pool situation straightened out. Everything actually seems to be working pretty good. Should be that awesome double bank shot, and she's just going to play safe here. That's some real discipline right there. Good job. Going to bring Vashon back to the table. Staring at a 7-ball in his way, an 8-ball just a little bit off. Gonna kick. Come at it from behind, give it a little slap, see what happens. Gonna be a little tricky though. Oh, this is tic-tac-toe right here. 7 in the corner, 8 in the side, 9 in the same corner. Got a feeling we're gonna see Ashley going up 1-0 real. Oh, commentator curse. She kind of gunned that one a little bit. 7 rattled. She got offside on the 8, so Vashon's gonna have a serious opportunity here. And he got a little aggressive too. Look, he overran the 8 a touch. Now he's got to hit it at least 2 rails. I'm thinking he's gonna have to go into the upper left corner and come around for the 9. He does. Still a little stiff. Hit that a little fat, but it's not going to leave an obvious shot. Ashley Benoit. And we're going to see a little safety play here. Yeah, just going to put it in the middle of the short rail. Sean indicating that he's going to try and bank it down to the bottom right. Which he does. Oh, no. Can't believe that hung. Brutal. That looked like it was heading straight in, but man, these Gold Crown 7s in this table 8 with the 4-inch corners and the 4.5-inch sides, they will punish you. I played on the table earlier tonight, and it was an experience. I'm not gonna lie. When the cloth was first installed, when we first got the tables, I believe it was December 27th, and the Gold Crown 7s were delivered, and we put brand new cloth in there, courtesy of McDermott Billiards, Chuck Dubay, or Cliff Dubay. Put them all in there. The pockets were a little slidey. The cloth was a little slidey, but now that it's been, what are we at? March 1st. So it's been about 8 weeks. Now the cloth's breaking down a little bit. It's getting a little grabbier. So you're heading into the corner pocket thinking it's going to slide right in. And nope, it spits it right back out. So that's what we just saw. Ashley up 1-0. Yeah, doggy, you're not wrong at all. If it wasn't table 8, that would have been center bucket. But table 8 is table 8. Rifles the 2 into the side, and is she gonna get enough of this 3? I don't think so. Wait, there's a piece hanging out there, but other than the bank shot, I don't think she's got much left here. She's gonna probably play safe. Yeah, she's lining up that banker. I think this is what she's thinking. Just came offline a little bit. Nice try, though. Now Vashon's got a pretty clean look. Tap it in the side, come over for the 5 in the corner. Nicely done. Feel like he's got to go forward here. A chance. Tried to smack the 7 out of the way. Didn't get there. 6 ball. There's an automatic safety play here, though. Lock her up on the 7. That's what he did. Nicely done. Ooh, maybe the carom off the 9. Not quite. Look at this dirty leave, though. I don't think Vashon can see it. Let's see if I can draw a line. If we go from the bottom of the 1 ball, we draw a line. He's got a chance. He might be able to clip this in. That's exactly what he did. Got around the 9 just fine. Read in, look at the 8. A little bit of draw to get on the 9, I'm thinking. Can ask for a better play than that. Very well done. So we're going to be tied at 1-1. Thanks everybody again for tuning in. Make sure you check out the Boom and Freezer show if you haven't already. Season 3 is about to be complete, and we are bringing you a mind-blowing interview coming for the last episode of the Boom and Freezer show. I think it's going to be airing next Monday. I could be mistaken, but yeah, no, we got somebody that is, people have called him the GOAT. He's been amazing in general, and can't wait for you guys to check out the Boom and Freezer show. Check it out. Go to boomandfreezer.com or go to YouTube, search for Boom and Freezer. Anywhere you get podcasts or video podcasts in general, that's where you're going to find them. It's going to be, like I said, the last episode for season 3 is going to be mind-blowing. It's coming up very soon. But there's also, I think, about 40 episodes up there now. So if you want to get the skinny on what's going on in pool, that's the place to be. Clean break. Looks like the 1 and the 2 are down. He's got a straight in shot on the 3. Oh, great question, G-Dog. Yeah, I think it's about 40. I think we did 16, 6, or 10, 16, and 16, but there's an easy way to find out. Type in boomandfreezer.com, and then we're going to go there. It looks like, it says 105 videos, but I think some of those are teasers. Videos section here. Boy, it's hard to tell. Taking off with Emily Fraser. I want to say we did 10 in season 1, 16 and 16. So that's going to add up to 42. Don't think, oh, there it is. Okay, scores up to date, 1-1. Actually getting to work quick. Check out these beautiful gold crown sevens. I've been playing on them for 6 or 8 weeks now. Fantastic work. Brunswick put in some amazing work getting these tables engineered right, rolling right, playing right. And her bucket, oh man, she got a, well, you know what? She's gonna have the side pocket looking at her. I couldn't tell if she could make the 8 in the corner, but she decided, you know what? Don't need it. The problem is that she's gonna end up over here some. She gave it a hard stab, but oh, look at this lead. Oh man, that's not what she wanted to do. Give it a little rub-a-dub. Make Vashon earn it. Cross corner is my guess. Cue up table if he misses. Green it. Oh, nice shot, Vashon. Goes up 2-1. Excellent work.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
I love you guys for being in the comment section. We got 134 people tuned in for Ashley Benoit and Vashon Robinson. And appreciate the feedback. That's all I'm going to say. Ashley always looks amazing. All right, 1 ball. Let's see, the 2 ball disappeared. So he's got the 1 in the middle. Thinking about back cutting? Yeah, right. Only 6 likes. Guys, get out there. If you're watching the show, hit the like button on YouTube, hit the like button on Facebook. Let them know that you're enjoying the content. The score is 2-1 Vashon right now, by the way. I'm waiting on them to hit the tablet. Sort of see here. The tablet they're using to keep score on is right here. Don't think they entered in the second game yet. He's going to hit it right now. Yes, there you go, Vashon. Thank you. They putting in work. Great position on the 5. A little straight, though, actually. She's going to have to draw. I think that's so straight, she's going to have to draw it back. And boy, she's stretching out. Yeah, that's that draw shot. Nicely done. Straight in on the 6. Just a little touch of draw to give herself a little wiggle room on the 7. And then she's going to head over to that black 8 ball. You got to love being left-handed. That shot right there. Is all right. Let's tie this up. She's not even going to get rid of the template. That makes me mental. But doesn't bother her. So be it. All right, 2-2. Well done, Ash. Doesn't even have to worry about putting the template back on the table. It's still sitting right where it's supposed to. Players always use the best products ever. That is the Taom Max Rack right there. Both players using Taom chalk, I believe. We're getting ready to do rack number 5. 2-2 is the score. Boom, there goes the wing ball right in the corner as it's supposed to. Cue ball kind of set up nice. One's pretty unmakeable, but I like the idea of just playing the two ball right here. I think that's what she was going for. Didn't get there though. Tried to draw it in, get the 2 ball in the corner. Now Vashon's gonna have a nice look at the 1. Thank you, Ash, for getting rid of the Max Rack template. Oh, is he gonna call a 1 ball? I think he just called the 9. He's gonna carry him off the 1 and send the 9 towards the corner. Tried to. Gave it a little nudge, made the 1 anyway. Why not? How else do you get position on this 2 ball? Nudge the 1 and the 6 together, you bounce off of the 6 again, and the 9, drop the 1. Now you're set up perfect on the 2. Oh man, I don't know what he's thinking because I hate combos. Everybody that knows me on the show knows I hate combos. But I think you tap the 2 in and play for the 3-5 combo. Little nudge, nudge. Oh, he got a little hold. He got a hold of it. I think he wanted to hit that 2 a little forward. Where's my phone blowing up? Because my mom's saying hi. Yeah, I haven't been on the stream in almost 2 weeks. It's been a long time. But it is good to be back in the booth, bringing you live content from the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena. 140 of you guys are tuned in, checking it out. And like I said, I think this is Vashon's first appearance on the Shark Stream. I know we got a lot of Ashley fans out there. She's been so busy just kicking butt and taking names all over the country that, unfortunately she's dropped down to the number 11 spot. But she's always a huge hit here on the Shark Stream. We love her. Give that little 3 a slap. All right, Vashon's got a nice clean look at the 3 in the corner. The 5 makes the pocket even bigger. Even though it's only 4 inches, now it's about 5.5. So the question is, can he get on that purple 4? Answer is yes. Great shot there. Left the 5 alone. Pretty close to hanging. All he's got to do is follow it up. Like, follow this 4 ball up a little bit. He should be able to get back to the middle of the table for the 6. Flip the 7 and be done. Ooh, I thought he'd roll forward a little more there. Now he's got a little bit of wiggle room. Drops the 5. He's going to go for the 6 on the side. Oh, man, he's out of position. He is way out of position here. Drops the 6, comes back perfect for this 7. My goodness, that was an amazing shot. Look at that leave. I mean, that was flawless. Now he's got the 9 in the corner, no problem. Going up 3-2. That execution was, he got out of position on the 7 and recovered perfectly. Great shot.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Here we are, Vashon up 3-2 over Ashley Benoit, fighting for the number 11 spot right now. I'm breaking. Oh, that felt like a little bit of a soft break, but he made the wing ball good, and he's got a look at the one. Tricky shot. He was trying to figure out how do I get on the 3 ball if I do make the one. Kind of came off flat a little bit. Ash has now got to look at the one in the corner. Little touch of draw me. Oh, she's going high. I hope she called that. Oh, no. Safe. Smart. Look at the overhead. It looks like that 3 ball is firmly in the way. Might have a little bit of a look. Now he's going to kick at it anyway. He's got it first. Ash is going to have an obvious look at the one. An interesting strategy decision here. She's got the 1 ball easy, but the 3 ball really doesn't have an easy home. In fact, she must think it goes by. Man, I'm having a hard time seeing this ball in this pocket. A tight pocket and a tight squeeze. Not as tight as I thought it was. Wow, look at that draw. It's going to go all the way up table and probably scratch. Wow, that was insane. Cloth got a hold of her on that one. Simonis 860 HR cloth that was only installed in December when we had the gold crowns delivered. So it's understandable that it's a little slippery, a little slidey. And she dragged that ball all the way up table. And now Vashon's going to set himself up for a 6-9 combo. Oh, man. Set himself up well. You really going to bridge for this? Guess so. Could be a tap in putt, and there it is. 6-9 combo for Vashon going up 4-2 over Ashley Benoit. And check it out. We have this new thing going on at Yale Billiards. Call it Pulker. Check this out. So we have a projector sitting on the ceiling that actually shows these cards on table 4. And we're going to be doing a Pulker tournament coming up very soon. I think in March, I was told. And check it out. You just sort of you roll one ball at a time. There's 7 balls, 7 stripes, 7 solids, and you kind of roll them onto the poker hands. And it's a bit of a strategy game like chess, but these guys are having a lot of fun with it down here. So something new. If you want to check it out, come down to Yale Billiards. Check it out. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Yeah, I'll show you a little bit more about that Pulker stuff. I mean, it's really cool. They have there's a projector that projects randomly placed cards onto the table like you just saw, and the first ball has to go on you have to bank it off the foot rail. Second ball has to go off the right rail. The third ball has to go off the left rail. The next 3 shots are free for all, and then the final shot has to go off the foot rail again. And your goal is to create the best poker hand with the balls when they're positioned. It's really interesting, and we're gonna publish some videos of the Pulker. Sounds weird saying it out loud. But yeah, we're gonna post some videos of the Pulker, and if you're interested in coming down and checking it out, it's on table 4, and it's a fun little game, and I could see a lot of action happening on games like that. It's a very much a touch finesse strategy game. So on non-league nights, which is to say Friday, Saturday, and Monday, I think that is available to try, and it's really cool. I tried it a few times. I got lucky a couple times, but I watched Bobby Boom Hilton take $20 off of Lucas for Casso Werner, just slapping the heck out of the balls, and it was funny as hell to watch. So if you're into the ring style games, and there will be a tournament coming up next month, you might want to check out that Pulker match. It's pretty cool. I do like the tech. I mean, as a nerd myself, everybody knows me that's been watching the Shark Stream for a while. I'm a big tech nerd. But the fact that you turn off the Littman light that's sitting over the top of the table and project all these cards onto the table, it just kind of spices it up. It's really neat. I'll show you again, and after we finish this rack, I'll definitely show you again. Trying new things, you know what it is? In control here. She's got 3. Her position plan is for 4. Oh, she went the other way. A little reverse. Set up pretty good on the 6. If she just stops it right there, she's got the 7 all the way up. She's going to have to drag the cue ball. Got a little draw on there. I don't think she wanted that. Why only one package have something orange? I'm not sure I understand, Robin. You care to clarify? Oh, look at that slap. Smashes the 8-ball cross side and then ends up really squirrely on this 9 with the template in the way. Oh, I would not want to be doing this shot. Cross side, maybe? With the template in the way. All I can think of. That's what she went for. She's going to sell out hard, and Vashon's going to go a 5-2. Ouch. Yeah, but let's go check out that Pulker. See what's happening here? There's so up by the corners you have these joker spots. So if you get one in get one in there, then you're allowed to call any card you want. You can see these solids, like right now, whoever's playing solids, I think this one's disqualified because it's on the line, but this is a queen. This is obviously the 6 of diamonds. Got the 7 of diamonds. There are mini flushes and mini straights, but what they're trying to do is they take turns and just try to position the balls on the poker cards. And you can move, it's like shuffleboard. You can move your opponent's balls around a little bit. You can mess with them. Yeah, it's something new that we're trying here at Yale Billiards. And most days of the week that are not Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you can come down and try it out. Look at the aces right there in the middle too, by the way. That's your big poker hand. Try to nudge that 5-ball down towards the joker. Yeah, there's some strategy. It's like I said, it's a little something different. Back of the table, trailing 5-2. She's got a clean look at the 2-ball. 3's gone, so she's trying to figure out how do I play this 2 or play safe. I think she plays safe here. Just not a clean shot there. And you know what? If she had made that bank, she would have been great for the 4. But she's left Vashon with a hell of a cut. Snap. She's gonna have a good look at that purple 4. Left herself a little bit long here on this 5-ball. Gonna make getting on the 6 pretty tough. Oh, look at that stroke. Wow. I don't think I would have been able to draw that ball. And pretty good shot. 6 in the side, maybe drag it down for the 7 over here. Now look at that, Ash. Never say die, Ash. Good shot. That template out of there because he's going to send the cue ball up towards that 8 ball. I think she's looking to land up here somewhere. She outthought me. Oh, that's a dangerous play right there. Now she's out of position on the 8. Definitely going to have a hard time getting on the 9 if she makes the 8. Tough shot because she had to let the cue ball go just to have a chance at the 9. And now look at this. She's left Vashon basically an automatic shot. Honestly, here, the cue ball just wants to go here. Yeah, but 6-2, Vashon taking it to Ashley tonight so far. Don't count Ashley out though, man. I've seen her dig deep, and I've seen her get herself out of bigger holes than this. So she's definitely not out of the match. We're racing to 9 tonight. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Do me a favor, hit the like button, share it out. Let people know that we are back live on the Shark Stream. We haven't been live in a while. I understand. We've been having some crazy weather here in Connecticut. Haven't had our top 10 listers coming down as frequently as we would like them to, of course. But no, we're always going to bring you some awesome content. And we're going to be bringing you some more content coming from a couple of future tournaments, getting all those straightened out. Thanks for following us. Thanks for tuning in. Matchroom break, even though it wasn't a matchroom rack. He also got a wing ball there. So the 1 and 2 are both down. He's looking at the 3 ball next. I got some good news and bad news for you, Vashon. That was an amazing bank shot on the 3 ball. You are totally snookered on the 5. He had a short cue in his hand. It sure looks that way. I think he's going over the top. I think so. Definitely a shorty. All right, going up and over. Oh, he got over the 5, but he missed the 4. So that's going to give Ashley Benoit ball in hand. With 6 to go. Like her chances here. She's usually pretty good for this out. Balls are pretty spread out. Got a little bit of wiggle room here and there. I think she's going to be doing all right. Got that 4 ball in the side. Next is going to be the 5. A little follow to get to the 6. Oh, rattle, rattle, rattle. Ouch. Ashley seems to be a little off. Like her to miss those kinds of shots. Tap, tap, tappy. Gonna he tapped the 6. I'm a little surprised by that, but it worked out. I tried to miss the 6. Gonna draw it back to the 7 in the side. Here's the tester. Can he get on the 8 in the corner? Yeah, he can. Oh, actually, a little bit too far. Oh no, Ashley's been playing amazing. I got to be honest. Samsonite claims departments thought she played good when playing Zlat Eva recently. Yeah, and you're absolutely right. She's been playing really well. Just doesn't seem like she's in the zone right now. But as I said a moment ago, seen her in bigger holes than this. Don't count her out yet. She can definitely dig herself out, start stringing racks. However, Vashon has a straight in 9 ball in the corner on the 4-inch tight pockets and reigns it 7-2 Vashon. Not the outcome I was expecting, but stay tuned, folks. You never know. Good, folks, here we are. It's 7-2. Vashon's going to update the score in just a second. There it goes, 7-2. Here at the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena. Playing on gold crown 7s on table 8, 4-inch corners, 4.5-inch sides. Playing on a tight pocket table, playing our usual list match. Number 11, Ashley Benoit. Number 12, Vashon Robinson. Here on a Sunday evening. John made the wing ball, and he's got a good look at the 1. I don't like the way the 7, 8, 9 are set up, though. Those are some tricky balls. Ins the 1, smacks the 5. He's got to look at the 3, but if this is anything but a safe, I'll be shocked. Yes, he can cut the 3, but then he's got no position on the 4. Smart play. It leaked out. Ashley's got a clean look. It's the 9 in the face, opens up that 7, 8, 9 situation very nicely. I love that shot. Back the 4. Oh no, I think she's gonna get stuck on the 6. Oh, she might have the room. Oh, she's gonna go with a stick. Nice. All right. Well, as long as it doesn't roll too far. Wanted that to sit behind the 7, 8, 9, no doubt. Don't know if that 6 is big enough. I don't know what just happened there. Did he call the 9 on the side? Just lined it up, said, you know what? Figure it out. Could leave. Wow. Actually, with another great jump shot with position. Cuts this 5 in the corner with a jump. And look at the way the cue just lines up on the 6. Can argue with that. 6 taps in. Now she's got the 7 in the corner. works her way around the 8-ball. I don't know if she was looking for contact there or not, but she's still, this is a tester. A little shade. Oh, look at that. Can't ask for better position off that 8-ball. Wow, complete 7-3. Let's go back to table 4 for a minute. See what the fellas over on the Pulker table are doing, or Pulker. And in the 2 for a ride, trying to land the 15 somewhere in another card. Oh wow, gave away a king. Kind of what you're looking at. So you're playing the ball out of the first dot kitchen, not the second dot kitchen. You're trying to get the best poker hand you possibly can get. We got a lot of players here interested in the game. It's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of fun. Nice little slice on the 3. Get enough legs to get to the 4. I think so. That's actually a really decent angle to get to the 6. Got to the 6 just fine. Maybe a little draw stroke here. Then gonna see her let it out a little bit. Come up to the bottom right of the table. Yep. Good shooting. Can't argue with that. 7 drops, 8 goes in the corner. As long as she gets on the 9 after that, she's going to be bringing it right back to 4-7. She got a little ginger on that one. I'm a lefty too. I don't think I'd have left myself stretching this way. Long bridge, a lot of stretch. Now the cue ball is going to overrun the 9. Oh, it is not. This is pretty much a lock. Actually, 4-7. I'll be right back. I just gotta take a quick walk. Thanks everybody for tuning in again. It's 7-4. Vashon Robinson leading over Ashley Benoit. And I'm back. All right, biology's got a biology. Sean's looking like he's in strong position here. And drag this cue ball. Get behind the 7. It's going to be on the hill. Oh, he smacked it. Oh, look at that. It worked out. I love that. Everybody again for tuning in to the Shark Stream. We're bringing you live action on a Sunday night. Great pool players, Ashley Benoit, Vashon Robinson. Live action at the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena with a brand new Gold Crown 7s. If you haven't seen them yet and you want to come by, absolutely come by and check them out. We got 8 of them. We're going to have 16 soon. Oh, no. I think I jinxed him on that one. He wanted that 9-ball position so bad. I do the same thing. I swear to God, I do the same thing. I'm staring at the next shot position, and I forget I have to make the ball in front of me. I think that's what Vashon just did. He's not going to let him off the hook. She's going to take it down 7-5. This is a game, folks. He ain't giving up. Big miss there. To get to the hill, all you had to do was make the 8-ball. Ashley's now making it a 7-5 race. Huge. Don't count out Ash, man. You give her an inch, she'll take a mile. And I think Vashon just gave her an inch. So 7-5 coming up. Rack number 13. I'm not going to repeat Sean's comment, but you can see it there on your screen. And you know what? I have no comment. I think Ashley always looks wonderful. That's all I'm going to say. Look at that break. Got dry, unfortunately. So Vashon is going to come back to the table, and he's going to have the 1 ball in front of him. Good spread overall. In the 1 ball, though. Ooh. I think Vashon might be a little rattled here. I mean, Ashley's won the last 3 in a row. It was 7-2 not 15 minutes ago. Now Ashley's back into the driver's seat, rallying and doing well at 7-5. Going to invoke the words of the great Andy Gow, one of our sponsors here. Can we just fast forward to Hill Hill already? She's got no quit in her. I've seen, like I said, I've seen her down 8-1 and win 9-8. So, Sean, definitely just keep the pressure on. That's my best advice, sir. Double kiss. Is he going to get lucky and get the 8 in the way? No, he is not. Ashley now has a clean look at the rest of the table. Got a nice line on the 2 to get to the 3. The purple 4s just started sitting out in the open. He might, boy, I don't know. Is she going to try for corner position or is she going to try for side position? This is the trick shot of the rack. Hold it back for the corner. All right, nicely done. Not going to lie. 5 in the same corner. That. Slapping them into these 4-inch corners, man. I gotta be honest. I played on this table earlier today, and it does make you think. But she's making it look easy. Oh no! Ah, that sucks. What a good shot on the 5. Just got a little aggressive and ended up scratching. So now Vashon is going to have a 3-ball run out with ball in hand to get to the hill. I have very little doubt that he's going to make quick work of these 3 balls, but we'll see. That at all. I like a little high left here, but people differ. Bang. Template out of the way. The momentum has shifted. Ashley, who was on a 3-game streak to get back from 7-2 to 7-5, is now down 8-5. Vashon is on the hill. Thank you guys, everybody, again for tuning in. Appreciate it. Go take a peek at that pool table over on the side. Isn't that cool? And the same technology that they're using to put the cards on the table, they can use for practice drills. They can use for a lot of other things. So we're trying something new here at Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena and just sort of checking out, what can be done. How cool is that, though? You can literally project anything onto the surface of the table. So table 4 is the new spot. It looks like they totally randomized the deck on that one. But yeah, if you're interested in coming down and checking it out, please do. Check, table 4 is the new Pulker table for non-league nights. If you want to come down and check it out, Zach King is the man you want to talk to, and he's put together a pretty neat little product. I wish him well. I think it's really cool, and people seem to be enjoying it. So by all means, check it out. All right, big scratch. Pulker. It is trippy, man. I tell you what, you get down on the table and you're trying to tap the balls and do the right things and everything. It's unlike any. I've been playing pool since I was 13. I'm 53 now, so 40 years of pool, and she's gonna scratch. Oh, big points. But yeah, no, it's something unlike I've ever seen. I love the embracing of the technology to put we're not going to sit there and doodle on our tables with a Sharpie, but with that projector technology, it's pretty cool. And there's the creativity is it's something I never would have thought of before. So yeah, absolutely, come check it out. Yale Billiards has Pulker. And like I said, I think it would be an amazing training drill. I've trained many people, or I've coached, let's say, and I'll make little marks on the table with a piece of chalk or whatever the case may be, and I'll just to sort of put marks on the table. But now you have a projector that can draw lines and do that kind of stuff. I think it's going to be an amazing training tool, and also fun for gambling. She had to play safe there. I think she got a little out of whack. But yeah, putting like shots on the table, like little marks on the table or whatever else with the projector, I think is gonna I'm looking forward to the opportunity to sort of reprogram it a little bit and do some training. I think that'd be great for new players just to be able to do reproducible drills on the table without damaging the cloth, obviously. Right, where do we stand here? He's got the outside of the 5. I don't think he can cut it in from this angle. Or she, sorry. Forgot that was Vashon that left it there. She's got to kind of figure out, safe? Right now, ooh, she played a little risky. Didn't leave a very pocketable shot, but she did leave a pretty clean safe play here. So Vashon's got mine. Just drain the 5 ball. That's all you got to do. Simple, right? What a shot. He's going to have the 7 straight in. Now he's as long as, oh, wow, he left himself a little longer than I would have thought, but cool. Make the 7, get on the 9, and you're done here. You got the 11 spot. Look at this. Drags it over. He's got the 9 all the way up the corner. This could be it, folks. Oh, he caught the rail early. Oh, and it still went. I can't believe that went. You're going to see a little knuckle bump. Vashon takes over the number 11 spot from Ashley Benoit. Congratulations, Vashon. Good shooting tonight, Ashley. Thanks, everybody on the Shark stream for tuning in. I think that's going to be it for tonight. But if we have anything else going on during the next few days, you know I'll be in the booth. This is Brian in the booth. Appreciate you guys. Good night.
Bobby Hilton here from the Shark Stream. Give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, our gold sponsors, Brunswick Billiards. We are the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, and of course, McDermott Cues. Then we got our silver sponsors. We can't forget those. We got Taom Billiards, Salotto, of course, Yale Billiards, Simonis Cloth, Wayne Harriman, the Sandman, Pro Fitman Billiards, Andy Gow, Aramith, Letman Lights, and Carbon Magic Cleaner. And of course, we can't forget our local and bronze sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. They've been with us for a long time. K. Morgan Painting, APA, Jacoby Custom Cues, Sigma Wear, Organic Ink Tattoo, Dynamic Pressure Washing, NM Billiards, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Pool Table Magic, and of course, Vaculease. Thank you guys all for your continued support. Appreciate it.